Hey guys, so I'm here again for another video. You'll probably see a few from me today, but today's video is going to be a top 5 Tuesday video. I'm very excited about this week's theme, which is my top 5 hated book characters. I've never done a list of hated people before, so this is kind of strange, but I'm interested in doing this because I'd like to know who actually I don't really like, and my list isn't probably that great, but yeah. And because this is going to be about book characters that I hate, some of these are characters that you wouldn't assume would have been like people that are horrible or like say bad guys or villains, so there probably will be spoilers in this video. But I will tell you the book first before I get into it, so if you have, you can just pause and skip to the next one, and hopefully you haven't. So I don't want to spoil these for you guys, so I'm very excited. My top 5 hated character is from Betrothed by Wyndham Wiltshire. And that character is Amy, the main character. She was so annoying and I just hated how she acted so much in the first 2 books. I don't even know if I'll finish with this series. I just really don't enjoy it. I didn't enjoy it, and the 3rd book's out and I keep saying it, and I'm just like, do I want to try and read it to see if this series gets better or not? Because there's going to be 6 books and I feel like I'd probably die trying to read that much. But seriously, all she was worrying about was how much her boyfriend Leaf loved her if he wanted to have sex with her, and she was just trying all the time, and she didn't seem to be developing, and she was just such a mopey little bitch, really. So I just don't like her and I can't stand her. Number 4 on my list is from Shatter Me by Tira Maffei, and that character is Adam. I really liked him at the beginning because Warner seemed like such a bad guy, but then Adam just started getting so possessive and annoying, and everything about him was annoying me. Like, he was just... And he cared about his brother so much, that's a good thing, but it was like, it was overclouding his judgment on a lot of things, and he was like really worried about his powers, and it was really annoying too, because then he started getting hurt by Juliet's power, and it was just like, oh my god, this is so annoying me. And by the last book, I just wanted to punch him in the face, and their breakup scene was just so, like, I was so ready for it, because it's like she had to be with Warner, not Adam, because he's a little shit. But seriously, definitely hate him. It really made the series a bit of a downer, but I do love the series, but it's just that was the one point that I was just like, God. Number 3 on my list is from Waterfall by Lauren Kate, and the character is, again, the main character, Eureka, because the first book in this series was amazing and she just had such great development. She was really getting her relationship with Anna going, and then this book, it was just like down the drain. I could not do it. I just read this book and I was just so hateful the whole time because it was so shit. It was so shit. I just couldn't do it. She like became a villain. She was doing all kinds of bad stuff. She was working with the enemy. She just dumped her boyfriend and started going after the other guy that was there in the beginning, but like he got possessed, and I think she died at the end, and it was just like, what is going on? And I just couldn't do it, and she just started getting on my nerves, and I'm so glad that this is going to be a duology because I couldn't deal with more because it was so bad. Number 2 on my list is from Illuminae by Amy... I was so close. Amy Kaufman and Jay Kristoff, and the character in this book is the computer Aiden. He annoyed me so much, and see like how there's like this black bit that was just all about him, and I was just like this robot is delusional. Like, a lot of people like him, but it's just, I didn't like the way this robot was just fine with killing off like everyone, and just was like, oh, everyone should die because like I'm awesome, and everyone is not. But I love this book overall, but just that damn computer was so annoying, and the obsession that he had with Katie, the main character, I was just like, oh god, no, I can't do it, can't deal with this person's shit. And I was just like, ugh. So glad he got destroyed at the end because it was just like, this don't like. And number 1 on my list is from Red Queen by Victoria Aveyard, and that is Maven. I liked him at the beginning, I really did, and then the reason I don't like him now is 1, because of how much he flipped and how much of a crazy guy he is with the ending of this book, but I was so off guard with what happened at the end of this book that just like, it broke my heart, opened up with the pain of it, and opened up for the hate that I feel for him. He is just so bad. Like, he killed his brother. Like, he wanted to kill everyone, and he was just making up that he was working with like the rebels, and then he's actually such a bad guy and he just wanted to be king, and he's like, his mother's controlling him. But seriously, that plot twist at the end of this book, I did not see that coming, and it actually killed me how intense that was, and I was just like, could not do it, and I just hate him so much, and I feel like in the next book I'm going to really hate him. I really need to read Glass Sword, but seriously, oh my god, he's so annoying. So these are the books with my top hated characters in them. Most of these are really good books though, like these three, not these two bitches, are really good books, but the other ones aren't that great. But I still think that it's good to have that though, having like the differences of like having people you like in a book having people you hate in a book that you love. But yeah, but anyway guys, thanks for watching my video. I'll see you soon. Bye!